What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of my Road to Max Prestige. This is episode 49. A lot of shit to talk about, man. A lot of stuff I need to get off my chest. A lot of thoughts and opinions I need to share on some news that was dropped on us this past week. And there was a lot of stuff that was dropped on us this past week. So, let's get into it. I will be doing story time this Monday. The reason why that story did not come out is because I was trying to talk about everything that was already happening up to like Thursday. And then, well, let's just say I need a lot of time to set up this story for you guys. I want you guys to have all the information you need, so when the punchline happens in the story, you guys see the irony of the situation and will enjoy it and laugh and all that good stuff. So I'm pulling it for now. I'll come back to it. I have another story prepped for another episode I'll be doing here in the next few days, but the story I was going to tell you guys requires a lot of setup. So yeah, we'll get to it. Anyways, first things first, let's talk about what was announced, and I want to go in order of how I was exposed to this information. Okay, so first off, we got the official announcement from Activision regarding Call of Duty Experience. It will be taking place this September. It will feature the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, along with the multiplayer reveal for Call of Duty 4 Remastered. So, some good things coming this September regarding Call of Duty. We will be getting those reveals, which is nice. However, the COD XP event, again taking place in September, is most definitely an upgrade from the last time they did this event, and you can see that purely in the lineup of things that they have planned. The last event was heavily rushed and completely just thrown together. They are doing this particular event at an actual venue in Los Angeles, which is good because, again, the last one took place in like an abandoned warehouse or something, and they literally just put that whole thing together in a matter of like 2 weeks. So yeah, definitely an upgrade. You can tell they've been working on this thing. The Call of Duty World Championships finale, the finals, whatever, is going to be taking place at COD Experience. What else? We're getting the reveal, of course, for the multiplayers of both games. We will be getting a reveal / if you're at the event, hands-on for the final DLC of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. All in all, it sounds like it's going to be a cool event. If you are going to the event, have fun, enjoy yourselves, be safe, take a lot of water with you, even though it's, you know, being held inside of a proper venue this time. It's still Los Angeles. It's still summertime. It's gonna be fucking hot. Don't make yourself sick, okay? Have fun, enjoy yourselves, but stay hydrated, stay cool. It's gonna get hot, man. You got a lot of fucking game consoles in there and monitors and shit. It's gonna get hot. So yeah, stay cool, have fun, enjoy yourselves, and yeah. A bunch of other events going on at COD Experience. They're gonna be doing a paintball thing on a Nuketown map, whatever, I don't know. They're also gonna be doing a zombie experience, a laser tag zombie experience, which is kind of cool. That I would like to go to. I love laser tag. I'm not a huge fan of paintball. I'm not a fan of, you know, intentionally hurting myself to have fun. That just sounds stupid. Oh wait, this coming from a guy who used to be a professional wrestler. Crickets should be chirping right about now. Anywho, moving on. With Call of Duty Experience out of the way, the next major announcement we got came from Bungie. Now, I know a lot of you guys are not fans of Destiny that watch this series, but I enjoy the game. So, they formally announced Rise of Iron, and they didn't tell us a goddamn thing, except that they'll be talking about it this summer. Literally, every 5 fucking minutes, they reminded us that they're going to be talking about this summer. By the end of the show, I wanted to grab Deej and say, motherfucker, it's summer. Tell us something. Anywho, so that was, it was an interesting thing. They showed off a decent bit. They gave us enough intel to keep us interested, which is good, But motherfucker, like, come on, give me some specs. Give me something to hold on to get excited about. Oh, they're bringing back Gallagher. Cool. Not enough. Give me more. That's kind of how I felt after the whole thing. But besides that, I have to eat some crow now. Because just over 24 hours after the reveal of Rise of Iron, the CEO for Sony Home Entertainment released this little piece of information. The PlayStation 4 Neo is a thing. It is happening. It is in development. It will not be at E3, and it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. So allow me first to eat that crow, because yes, I was wrong. I was very wrong. However, again, they've pretty much stated already that it's not coming out this year. If it does come out this year, you're not going to be able to get it as a casual gamer, even as a professional gamer. In my honest opinion, if you are going to buy this system, you need to have a 4K television, because otherwise you're wasting this system's capabilities. The only problem though is, okay, cool, you get 4K gaming, which is great, but you can't use it for TV. You can't use it for online videos, really. I mean, there truly isn't any solid benefit currently as an entertainment system for you to buy it. I mean, if, again, purely for gaming, cool beans. That's not a good enough reason for me. In my honest opinion, I don't see the point. I do want to pick it up eventually, but the way it sounds, again, it's not going to be at E3, so that's a thing. It is going to be expensive. They have already stated they do not plan to sell it at launch for a loss. They sold the PlayStation 4 at launch for a very minor loss. That loss quickly became a profit, thankfully for them, but they did sell it initially for a small loss. So yeah, they're not doing that this time around. So you can assume for sure it's going to be at least $800 minimum. Someone has a small dick. Anywho, I don't know if you guys heard that car and the engine revving. Yeah, anytime I hear that shit by where I live, I immediately assume someone's got a small dick. Someone think it makes sense. Anywho, so yeah, the Neo's a thing. They don't have anything to show. They are still finalizing the specs for it. They are definitely going to charge you an arm and a leg for it. It is going to support better graphics. It will have better performance. It will have 4K technology built into the system. All in all, it is a much better version of the PlayStation 4. But they're not marketing it nor planning to sell it to casual gamers. This thing is intended for the most die-hard, hardcore, extreme, no pun intended, gamers out there. I would consider myself one of those guys, but I ain't got that kind of money lying around, so no, I will not be buying it at launch, if ever, honestly. I want to get it, but yeah. I need a 4K TV first, and those things are still currently selling for about $2,000. So no. It's gonna be a while. Okay, so we got that. We got all those other reveals. Pretty cool stuff came out this week, and E3 is this Monday, but there was one more piece of news that was dropped on us on Friday, which was yesterday as of the recording of this video. The contracts that have been sitting unannounced, unrevealed, all that inside of Black Ops 3 finally got an announcement, got a reveal. They will be launching on Tuesday, June 14th, and you will be able to get the newest specialist from the contracts and only from the contracts. The specialist, from my understanding, is not a part of the crypto key system. It is purely locked to the contracts, which is kind of cool. It's not something you can buy, you have to earn it, and it's a random reward from my understanding. It's not something that's guaranteed. It's one of those things, like, the best way to put it is RNG like a motherfucker. There's no other way to explain it. So they didn't say really much of anything. Now, they may have probably done a proper press release explaining more intel or more details of this new feature, but I haven't seen it, nor do I plan to go looking for it. But it was officially unveiled, and I'm excited because I've been wanting these things to come out. From my understanding, it's supposed to help you in leveling. It's also supposed to help you in getting stuff in the game. Right now, I don't feel like spending money on this game. I enjoy the game. I'm not going to invest any more money than I already have into it. I already feel like I haven't gotten my money's worth out of it to begin with. So, that's a thing. Then again, it's my own fault. I haven't really played a whole lot. And I wanted to close out this episode kind of addressing the whole max prestige part of this series because, folks, you know how I was confident earlier this year? Yeah, that confidence is slowly dissipating. I'm still going for it. I just don't know if it's going to happen anymore. We'll talk more about that another time. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, I promise, story time will be our next episode, and then I will be doing an episode discussing all the things that happened at E3. So, until next time, adios.